Hello, today I read from the book of Judges, chapter 12. In chapter 11 it was about Jephthah, and we saw how he did something that he made a vow, and he didn't thought that much about it, just to make God to work. I mean, to get involved with God. But can we do something? If God wants, He will do it. If God don't want, He will not do it. And yeah, sometimes we are like that. We are trying to convince God. I promise God, I promise I will do this and that, and we must be very careful what we promise to God. And like Jephthah, we must put weight on our words. And if we say something, if we promise something, we must do it. Now let's read the chapter 12. The men of Ephraim called out their forces, crossed over to Zaphon, and said to Jephthah, "Why did you go to fight the Ammonites without calling us to go with you? We're going to burn down your house over your head." Wow, 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 wow. Did I do something wrong against you? What's wrong with you? Jephthah answered, "I and my people were engaged in a great struggle with the Ammonites, and although I called, you didn't save me out of their hands. When I saw that you wouldn't help, I took my life in my hands and crossed over to fight the Ammonites, and the Lord gave me the victory over them. Now why have you come up today to fight me?" They were angry. Why God had made Jephthah victorious, and they were not getting involved. Jephthah then called together the men of Gilead and fought against Ephraim. The Gileadites struck them down because the Ephraimites said, "You Gileadites are renegades from Ephraim and Manasseh." The Gileadites captured the fords of the Jordan, leading to Ephraim, and whenever a survivor of Ephraim said, "Let me cross over," the men of Gilead asked him, "Are you an Ephraimite?" If he replied no, they said, "All right, say Shibboleth." If they said Shibboleth because he could not pronounce the word correctly, they seized him and killed him at the fords of the Jordan. It was very interesting. They had a different accent or something like that, and but what if some of the Gileadites could not? But how could they not? I mean, yeah, it was a very interesting thing, but yeah, it's very sad that Israelites fight against Israelites. It's something not okay. 42,000 Ephraimites were killed at that time. Wow, 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 wow. 42,000. They could kill the Philistines, the Canaanites, the other Ammonites or Amorites, or I don't know. But why they were fighting against? I mean, why is that fight, Gilead and Ephraim. And Manasseh. Jephthah led Israel 6 years. Then Jephthah the Gileadite died and was buried in a town in Gilead. After him, Jephthah of Bethlehem led Israel. He had 30 sons and 30 daughters. He gave his daughters away in marriage to those outside his clan, and for his sons he brought in 30 young women as wives from outside his clan. Jephthah led Israel 7 years. Wow. He had 30 sons and 30 daughters. I don't know how many wives, but then Jephthah died and was buried in Bethlehem. After him, Elon, the Zebulunite, led Israel 10 years. Then Elon died. Elon, wow, like Elon Musk. Elon is a name of from Israel. Then Elon died and was buried in Aijalon. In the land of Zebulun. After him Abdon, son of Hillel, from Piraton, led Israel. He had 40 sons and 30 grandsons, who rode on 70 donkeys. Very interesting. He led Israel 8 years. Then Abdon, son of Hillel, died and was buried at Piraton. In Ephraim. In the hill country of the Amalekites. Yeah. It was a short chapter, but it's about chronology. Before that, it was about Judge Jephthah 6 years. Before Jephthah, it was Jair, 22 years. Before that was Tola, 23 years. Before that it was Abimelech, before Abimelech it was Gideon. Before Gideon it was someone else. Deborah. Before Deborah it was Shamgar. Before Shamgar it was Ehud. Before Ehud it was Othniel. And before Othniel it was no one else. Othniel was the first. It was Joshua and Caleb and Joshua. So yeah, it took some years. Joshua, Caleb, Othniel. Caleb was from the generation of Joshua, but yeah, he lived a bit longer. Then Othniel, then Ehud, then Shamgar, Deborah, Barak, then Gideon, then Abimelech, son of Gideon, then Tola, Jair after that. After that Jephthah, after that Itzan, after that Elon, after that Adon. After Adon, we will see what will be next. And that was the chapter. We can calculate more the ages, the years that had passed from Joshua death, and how many years are now. But it will continue, and yeah. Okay, that was the chapter. May the God bless me, protect me, and delight me in the next chapter too. And if you want to listen there too. God bless you all and goodbye.